Hello everybody and welcome to City Skylines Snowfall, along with the After Dark expansion pack and all that kind of funky cool stuff. I'm gonna go out and say this first, just so it's off my chest. This is the third time I've actually tried to record a City Skylines playthrough. Reason being is I start the series out, I record an episode, then I essentially just go nuts and build up the entire city and finish it, and yeah, that's really no fun to really play along with. So this series I'm going to essentially build only when I'm recording, so we shall see how we go aside from money situations and whatnot. But yes, now that that is off my chest, we shall start building things. Let's have a look at what we have here. Standard highway connection, a couple of roads. One thing I always do to begin with is I always build these huge kind of highways off the main road and essentially just blow money. So I'm going to play it incredibly safe and just build a little tiny little, how many times have I said little now? About 50 times. Just a small little intersection off the main road. How many things was that? It was 2 out. Okay, let's put 2 more this way. And it was down 1 and like so. Yeah, good start. It's very square, very basic. I know everyone else does the exact same thing. So let's put some residential in. Easy peasy. Put on the sides as well. We'll put some water in as well. Put the little thing over here. Have that pump to this side. Look at that, covers the entire thing. And as for our water outlet, we will have that, don't need it too downstream, maybe about there is far enough. There we go. Because what I always do is I always put my water pumping station as top as possible, then put my water dumping station as low as possible, but then you spend extra money in running pipes and cables and whatnot down to it, so it doesn't really work out that cheap in the long run. So as for power, now with the snowy maps, you haven't played Snowfall yet, as the temperature drops, the more power is consumed to keep your citizens nice and warm. That's obviously sorted out later on when you build boiling stations and geothermal stations and whatnot, but as we have neither of those, we need to have some decent power generation from the start. Now a coal power plant, 560 a week, cost 20 grand to plop down, or we can go for the wind turbines. Now they have 8 megawatts of production, or 10 megawatts of the offshore one. This is obviously a mod, so this isn't part of the base game in case you're wondering. Got a couple of other power stations as well that are modded, but that's fine. So the coal power station, 560 a week, 40 megawatts, whereas this one is 80 bucks a week. So how much? So that's going to produce 8. Let me do some quick maths here. So 40 megawatts divided by 8 is, you need at least 5 wind turbines to get the same amount of power. So 5 times 8, hold on, what do I do? No, divide by 8, times 80 a week is 400 a week. So it actually works out cheaper to build wind turbines than it does power stations in the long run. Okay, that's if we're getting exactly 8 things. So we have to build it over here, which is a bit annoying. Build 2 of them to begin with, then we'll just hook up our 2 little whatchamacallit, and then we'll have that just come in like so. Let's start the city, so we'll get some people in as soon as we can. But yeah, one of the other cool mods I have in at the moment is this really awesome Traffic++ mod, which allows you to set which way traffic goes and how it works. So I can say, alright, you can turn left from that lane, you can go straight ahead, and then turn right from that lane, so then you can't go anywhere in the middle lane because that's just stupid and annoying. Then that one will allow you just to go straight, because where else would you go? And then that one would just be that's a turn left, so you can turn left on all of those, that's fine. Same with that one, turn left of all of those. Actually, what I might do is turn off that middle lane for left. So they just go to one of those 2 lanes. Reduce traffic. Maybe. We'll see what happens anyway. Other thing I could do is just demolish this one little section here to allow traffic to essentially flow around the city. Well, I say city, but it's really just a square, isn't it? There's nothing fancy there at all. We need industry. Industry is important. First things first, we need to figure out where we can put the industry to begin with. But what we're looking at here, there's a lot of forest and areas and whatnot around. So we might actually build a forest industry out the back here. The other problem I do face as well is the forest. The amount of trucks it produces that come off the highway is, quite frankly, too damn high. So the last thing I want is to have trucks come off the highway, cause a huge congestion here, you know, going left or right to go to the industry area. So that's going to make things difficult. It really is. So let's just try and build some commercial here. Get that out of the way. There we go. It's been built up. Cool, cool. So I think we're going to have to just swallow our pride and build a road out to the forest area. And then we'll just have to kind of... I hate grids, I really do, because they make it look really ugly, but at the same time, they do help with planning things out. So we have a little small grid area to begin with. Then we'll just plop some industry straight down in all areas. That should do. They need water as well, don't they? So they can have some water. I can just go straight there to there. Cool beans, water for them. And they probably want power as well, no doubt. So we'll hook that up as well. There we go. So far, so good. So we're using 6 megawatts of power. And that's because, well, it was really cold, but now it's heating up a little bit. But as it gets warmer, they lose less and less power. Info views. Wind. Okay, that's nice. 3 more residential. That's fine. Let's get that up. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Maybe we'll just build this section here as residential as well. We will be extending out the stuff as we go along. It might even be worthwhile, actually, to build the... Well, I can't yet, but build the highway straight down. I might actually demolish that little section there. And then have the highway kind of come off that and link in the middle. How would that work, though? I don't think it would. It would have to kind of go... Ugh. Maybe this road might be able to do it, but I don't think that one will. No, that doesn't. It needs to be one-way roads as well. So it kind of has to split off into... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it like that for now, because that's not going to cause that much of a traffic jam to begin with. It will, don't get me wrong, in the long run, but for the moment, that's not too shabby. Could also just build like a one-way road straight that way, and then have one going straight that way. And that might help it in the long run. That way they can't kind of loop around, they have to go... Oh, I could make it do that, actually. Have it one way. Yeah, that's not a bad idea when I think about it. It's not the best, don't get me wrong, but there's not much I can really do at this point. We do need to get a snow dump, but I can't afford that yet because I'm low on peoples. My idea behind that is citizens can loop around the city, but trucks and whatnot can't turn right and go that way. Because what I want to do eventually is build their own kind of... their own route from the highway to the industry area, which, oh, congrats, which will probably build like a little tunnel or something off this main road, going underground and then leaking it to the other side. It's just really an idea for later on. Snowplow, 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 snowplow. Let's put that there. There we go. Keep the streets nice and snow-free, which is always good. How's water doing? Water's good. Power, not so much. Power is not so good. Need more of these. Put as many of these down as we can to begin with, because these will save our city later on. After playing a couple of Snowfall maps, having a lack of power will really destroy the city. It doesn't help it in the slightest. Let's just build more industry in a fantastic grid-shaped pattern, because grids are amazing. They really are. They really are amazing. They look like absolute arse, but they're really efficient, so... Oh, come on, build up there instead. Don't make me put a... Ugh. Make me sick sometimes. And we'll put a city dump right there as well. Keep it easy. Oh, we need to get one of these as well. Medical clinic. Which will plonk right there on the outskirts of town. That'll keep them all happy. So our garbage trucks should be coming around soon to picking up everyone's trash. Yep, there we go. So far so good. Very nice, very nice. I think in the long run I'll actually demolish this starting bit here, because really it is horrible. It is disgusting to say the least. It is an ugly, gross, stupid grid system that I do not like to begin at all. But it's all we really have at the moment, so it's not that big of a deal really. Except when I got no money, then it's a big deal. Yeah, I'll wait till I have more money to build that. Need more residents badly. Let's just throw these guys in. How far does that water cover? Not very. Okay, that's great. Let's demolish that real quick and put... Oh, no. Come on. Can I take out a loan? Yes, I can. Whew. That just saved my bacon. There we go. And then we'll finish the water section now. Yeah, there we go. Cool. There we go. Alright, so, more houses, please. We'll just fill up this entire section. There we go. I'll finish that road as well while I can. There we go. I need more commercial soon as well, so make this bit here commercial. And then just make another big section of housing. This is a very horrible, very, very horrible setup. It really is. I'm actually tempted to make this one-way road go underground and then pop up, like maybe over here. Because really, it's going to help citizens get into the city, but without being congested at the entrance. So let's actually do that. Let's actually do that. We need that to go underground. There we go. To here, then up again. You need to go underground. To there, is it? That'll do. Oh, I can't afford the return. That's a bugger. That's a bugger. That's okay, though, because we have one thing anyway. So that will help out, you know, regardless. And we can build some houses there as well. So that will also help as well. Cool. Bit of a tunnel. That's nice. How is our industry doing? They all nice and happy and industry. Still can't zone those, so that's going to be a bit annoying for a little while. Actually, 5 more people, 4 more... There we go. Now I can zone it. You shall become my forest industry. Industry standards, forest. Lynch Square. Not a bad name, actually. Gonna lose some cash while they repersonalize, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Starting to need more commercial. Let's plonk down some people up here. And some more water pipes as well. There we go. Let's also finish that road out of the city. Get that done and dusted. So that comes to about there, I think, before it goes up. Must be a little bit more. Demolish. Come on, just saw it. Let me demolish you. There we go. Alright. So that came to about... What's been there? That's a very small tunnel, but that's fine. Does the job. There we go. They're using it already. Look, see straight away. Underground, pop up, off you go. How cool is that? Even the snowplow's using it. That's cool. That's very good. Very impressed with that. Very, very impressed. Commercial is needing a lot of attention at the moment, so let's plonk down one of these as well. With that forest industry, I'm now expecting a huge increase in trucks going to this section here. None have appeared though, so that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Oh, now that we have extra services, let's put down a fire station. I can't afford a cop shop yet. When I will, I'll build it there though. Going good. Going good. Need more people. That's good. Let's build some more at the back here. I think what I'll do actually is once we get a bigger city is we'll turn this section here into like an off-ramp for the industry and then make the highway go underground and then have pop-up exits along the way. So what that could also be useful for expanding out into the other section there as well, like moving out into this area over here. So that will probably help us out in the long run, doing it that way as well. Set policies. No thanks. Crime rate, Jesus, you do not want that. Crime rate is jumping quite significantly, so I might need to, I don't know, find some cash for a, there we go. I don't like taking loans to do this kind of stuff, but if I can get my city under control before things get too bad, I don't mind too much. What's the problem? Okay, I don't know what you're whinging about, but that's fine. I need more people still. Jeez Louise. A lot of people cramming in. It's good though. Cops are taking care of the city, which is good. Snowplows are ploughing. Oh, so far so good. I haven't unlocked decorations yet. Oh. Interesting. I thought I'd already have those. But I'll have them very soon though, so it's not that big of an issue, really. Not really. So far, congestion isn't too bad, but at the same time, our industry isn't shocking either. Now that we've unlocked decoration, let's build some parks, because people want to remain happy. We want to build a small park? I think we do. That's going to demolish a lot of houses. That's not good at all. Let's just build some parks somewhere. Anything else I can build that will not, like... Oh, this is ridiculous. What is that, anyway? Ski lodge. Huh. That's pretty cool. Didn't get ski lodges. Let's, plonk one of those right there. Everyone happy? No. Okay, let's build a, ski ledge? What is that, sorry? Sledging hill. What do I call it? Ski sledge. Cool. And once we're on a ski ledge, then we've got a, cool park for you. Cross-country skiing park. That sounds pretty cool. We'll build that, at the end of this kind of freeway opening like that. Everyone should be happy little campers now. Yeah, sort of. It could be better, but for what we've put down, that's all we really need. That looks pretty cool as well. That looks really cool. That looks mint. Let's extend this area out as well. I'll have to go 2 this time because we stuffed up. Oh, power's a problem as well. That's great. We could also build like this as well. Have 2 coming in. Yes, yes we can. Power. Power's bad. Very bad. We need more power. As many as we can buy. That's all we can buy. Okay, cool. I am very careful with my power this time around because last time it really bit me in the ass and I lost a lot of my residents in, you know, having no power. So that was not cool at all. Actually, what I'll do here as well is build a park around the ski place as well. Did I say park? I meant, actually, I don't think I need to, because there's already a pathway there. Oh well, too late. It's already done now, so it's fine. Okay, I think I may have just wasted time and money then, but that's okay. I want to build a bike track as well. Bike tracks are cool. They actually look really nice in the city view. When you look at them, they look pretty cool. Alright, wait, oh. You don't have any water. That's very bad. There you go. Throw that water. There you go, cool. You don't have water either? God, everyone's bloody complaining about water. Just be lucky you have a house to live in. Jeez Louise. Alright, we've got a nice park in the center of the city. That's really nice, actually. That looks really, really nice. It's a nice kind of... It's just nice. There's a guy skiing there as well. Look at him go. Can we see him while he skis? There he is. Look at him go. Oh, I lost him. I've lost him. Oh, a burger. I haven't had lunch yet, so I could really go a burger right now. I might go get a burger after this. Oh. God, even advertising in games, like billboard advertising, makes me hungry. That is terrible. Just terrible. Well, things are going pretty well, actually. I'd like to think so. Our landfill is 8% full. Our snow dump doesn't really snow on it at all. Our industry could use some expanding, though. That's for sure. I think we'll expand it out a little bit. Keeping the always faithful grid situation, though, because, you know, that's how we roll. And we'll just expand that out like so. Very nice. And we'll also expand that out as well. Like so. I don't actually think that is a forested area, but we could also just do this. There we go. It's a forest area now, because there's all trees there. So, you're welcome. Put a couple more in. There we go. We'll just make a forest out of nothing. That's how it usually works, isn't it? You just kind of just make it out of nothing. That's what I like to think anyway. Need more in commercial. Plonk that down there. Some more houses. Fill that last section there up. And that bit there as well. Why not? We're keeping to a very grid-based system. I don't like it. I really don't. It looks horrible, but it's efficient. I want to try and get a stable-ish kind of cash cow section in this at the beginning, so I can start doing kind of like wavy roads and not being so efficient later on. How's our power doing? It's dipping down again. See how much power they're using when it's like minus 21 degrees? They're using a lot of power. At least we have enough to keep up with the demand, but it's still very annoying. Very, very annoying. I might actually demolish that bit there now as well. Looks good though. It's looking good. We need more people still, which is again is great. It might even be worthwhile starting to expand outwards as well, rather than just back. So how many was that? That was 2 from each side, wasn't it? So if we go out, what, 4, do you reckon? Yeah, 4 is plenty. 4 is plenty. Oh, now I'm poor. There we go. We'll just build it little bit by little bit. There we go. Do I have enough money to put water to that section yet? At least $800 to put water to there. Come on, $800. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. There we go. Alright, we'll make this area here some more houses. Then we'll expand it out even further when we get some money for the road. Which we have a little bit more now. $240. There we go, cool. Very nice. I won't have enough money to extend that water out though, will I? No. I can extend it to that section there. So if we build that bit there and then put commercial next to it. There we go. It might even be worthwhile doubling up on that one-way road and have it come out here as well. Just to kind of divert traffic away from the standard roads. It's an idea. I don't know if I'll use it or not though. It's something to keep in mind later on. Let's try and finish this water section here off, though. Like to there. Oh, cool. There we go. All the water's done. Sweet. Let's grid this up then. Make it look super ugly. Or uglier than it already is, really. Make that bit there. And make that bit there. Some houses along with that bit. Need commercial at the back here. It's going good. We're making a decent amount of cash at the moment. We do need more power, though, because power is starting to rise up very slowly. So I think once I have enough cash for that, I'll build another turbine, which will give me 8 more powers. Little bear again? It's a little bear. So cute. So cute. Just watch out for those fans, though, because you don't want to be cut in half by them. It's not how they work, I know, but you just want to be careful around wind turbines. They produce free, clean energy, but they can chop you in half. So it's you can kind of win on it if you're lucky. If you're lucky. We need more industry. So it's at this point here, I start seeing an increase in trucks going to and from my industry zone. So it might even be worthwhile starting to invest in a kind of tunnel network from the main highway to the industry area. There's a lot of trucks coming out of there. But they're also leaving, you know, one road straight out. So it's not that big of an issue, really. Oh, schools. Schools are important. I am going to build up the rest of the grid. And once that's done, we'll talk about schools. There we go. So, schools. That was actually really quick. 350 eligible students. They only hold 300, don't they? Yeah. We'll pop down one primary school. Then they can start learning. And maybe a high school next to it as well. They're pretty expensive what they are. They really are. Well, they're not actually expensive. They're just... I just don't want to pay for it. But it should be good like that, because then you have the primary school and the high school right next door. So if parents are dropping their kids off at school, it's going to be the same distance plus maybe an extra 50 meters to get from, you know, this door here to this door here. Yeah. That's my logic anyway behind it. We need another wind turbine, which is fantastic. I don't really want to buy any more, but the power demand is increasing very slowly. So there's another 6 grand. Yep. And let's plonk it down. There we go, cool stuff. More demand for people though, which is good. Let's put them in. Let's fill up another whole row here as well. I think I'll put commercial here. And maybe half of this section here as well. That's a very random spot for commercial. Let's just fix that up. There we go. Alright, cool. That should do it, I reckon, for now. The city is growing slowly. I think what I'm going to have to do is just set this entire grid section here to be, you know, a grid. Because I need a cash cow section just to make lots and lots of money for me so I can actually build cool designs in the other squares. But I really hate the grid design. It looks so ugly. It really does. It'll improve. It'll improve slowly, that's for sure. Like, I'm already making just under 2,000 bucks, so that's pretty good. That's a very large park. I didn't think it'd be that big. But I want to build another park over here somewhere so that people have something to do out here. What else is there? The ice sculpture park? How big's that? That's actually pretty small. Let's build one of those. There we go. And I might build the bonfire pit down here, actually. There we go. How are our services doing? Crime rate is good. Our jails are almost full, though. That's not a good thing. Of course, we need another wind turbine. Oh, come on. Give me 8 megawatts, not 7. There we go. These guys just suck down power like crazy when it gets cold. It really does. It's annoying, but I can see why. But I think you generate more, though, in a sandstorm. Oh no, it's still 8. Okay, fair enough. I thought you generated more when it was snowing, but obviously not. Pop down one more as well, just in case. Alright, We are in desperate need for more services. We really are. A medical clinic will be next. So what's that? Oh, dead person with transport. Okay, I need a cemetery then. How much are they? 8 grand. Ugh. We're gonna have to build it. It would actually fit in that section there. Maybe we'll just build it in like the center part here, or even behind the water park. Not the water park, the ski park. Is that a good spot for it? We'll put it there, because then it has access to the freeway. Straight from there. I know a cemetery's needed. Give me 200 bucks. There we go. There you go. Quit your whinging. That should be a good spot for it, because then you can have a constant reminder of, you know, you don't do silly, stupid tricks and break your neck, because all they're going to do is just throw you over the fence into the cemetery. So, you know, it's a good reminder to not be stupid at the Pop Soda amazing cross-country skiing park. So yeah, keep that in mind, Jeff, when you're doing your crazy flips. That's right, nice and steady. No need to be a daredevil. Just easy. There you go, buddy. There you go. Alright. I think that will do it for now. Otherwise, I'll just keep playing this game and it will be nighttime. And I still wouldn't have my burger, which I really am craving right now. So I think I will end this episode here. Next time I will, going off the demand, probably expand our industry a bit more. Get that kind of set up and growing. Possibly even build a little truck-only road to the industry zone. With this Traffic Plus mod, you can actually set who can use the road. So I'll probably make some sort of elaborate road from the highway to the whatchamacallit. But what I might do is just buy this part of land and just make their own highway on-off ramp. That might be easier than trying to do all that crap. But yes, that will do it for today, and I will see you all next time.